Where is Donald Trump? He is reportedly resurfacing today, but he has been missing from the public eye for days. Speculation was running rampant that he's dead. I don't think he's dead. And the White House was caught posting an old picture as if it were a new picture. If everything's fine, why are they being so sketchy? Over the weekend, we saw a lot of different claims about Donald Trump apparently being fine. Donald Trump disappeared from public view for about 6 days, no public appearances, just gone. And on Sunday, a picture of Donald Trump with former football coach John Gruden was posted. But this picture is a week old. Why pretend that Donald Trump is active when he isn't? Travis Akers is a retired U.S. Naval Intelligence officer who wrote, "I'm not a conspiracy guy, but if you're fighting off increasing rumors that you may have suffered a major medical episode, and to disprove that rumor and provide proof of life, you post a picture of allegedly playing golf with John Gruden today, it would be beneficial to post one that wasn't from August 23rd. And it gets even worse because when Trump finally reappeared to go golfing, press cameras were kept 100 feet away, not for security reasons, but for visibility. The pool report from Monday said Trump walked out of the South Portico entrance of the White House, walked 20 feet to an SUV. Pool photographers had a narrow view from about 100 yards away. Did I say 100 yards or 100 feet? It's 100 yards, so 300 feet between Trump's SUV and the one behind it, through which to get earn their keep. I don't even know what that means. At 8:53, the motorcade is moving. The idea being that reporters were explicitly prevented from taking pictures. No close-up footage has surfaced. Now, this isn't normal in general for presidents. Presidents don't vanish for 6 days and return under a press blackout and publish old pictures as if they were new, okay? They don't do that unless there's a problem. This is smelling more and more like a coordinated attempt to keep people from seeing something. There's a very interesting tweet thread from Adam Cochran, and I'm going to go through it with you here. I think it's quite relevant. More proof of a Trump health cover-up, he writes. Trump leaves the White House again this morning, mouth agape, not allowed to speak with reporters. Then it gets weirder. He once again goes golfing at his club, and reporters are confined to the tennis court area, not allowed to speak to Trump, not allowed to see him golfing, which they normally can. His team posts this picture with close friend and radio host John Fredericks. After days of outdated pictures, we finally get something that seems current, but something is off. Other than the weird staging, we notice that Trump's eyes are barely open, especially his right eye, something I've been pointing out for a long time. That's gotten worse and worse. This would be consistent with someone recovering from a minor stroke or larger TIA, who is recovering physically, but not fully well yet. But it's also an odd smile for Trump, large, overly toothy and uniform. The rare times he smiles with his teeth, it's smaller and larger on one side. It's not this clenched teeth full smile. And his face doesn't push back that much when he does it. So then I thought, what about tools like FaceApp that use AI models to adjust a person's appearance? Since this isn't a press photo, we don't know. It's not faced edits. Here's a sample of a Trump smile image run through FaceApp's smile feature on high settings. What do you notice? When we make the change, the app squishes the face to expand the smile. Crow's feet intensify, lips furl in, smile lines pull back, eyes become more closed. The smile feels more intense, forced, and unnatural. Unlike an AI that fully generates images, a face editor like FaceApp is hard to programmatically detect. There are no hidden watermarks or super obvious tells. The best method is changing the contrast in Photoshop to look for odd noise. When you boost the contrast, you'll notice some hard to see with Twitter's compression, but the outlines around Trump's face have pixelated noise, and so do his teeth. Suggesting, although not proving, touch-up. If there's nothing wrong with the president, why is he not taking questions from the press? Why are they not allowed to see him golfing like usual? Why are we only getting controlled media releases? Why are all press images inconsistent with what his team puts out? Something about the way Trump looks, moves, or sounds, something about it the White House doesn't seem to want you to see, and it tells you a lot about what's going on. The word that is coming up more and more is stroke, and I want to talk about that next. Have you ever wanted to feel more connected to your partner but found that daily life gets in the way? There is an app designed specifically to help couples deepen their bond called Paired. Our sponsor Paired gives you daily personalized questions, quizzes, fun games, really just crafted to inspire meaningful and enjoyable conversations with your partner. And you won't see your partner's answers until you've shared your own. So it's like a safe, genuine space for honest dialogue and discovery. Recently, one Paired prompt asked, what's something you admire most about your partner? Answering this simple question created a conversation with my girlfriend and highlighted things that we sometimes overlook. The Paired app is a great daily reminder of the qualities that make relationships special. Whether you're just starting to build your connection or you've been together for years, Paired helps make it easy and enjoyable to strengthen your relationship, and it's just 5 minutes a day. Head to paired.com/Pakman for a 7-day free trial and 25% off your subscription. The link is in the description.